never fucking tell me. This woman. I almost said the B word. Look at this. My best friend got me this years ago. And you see what it says? If you can't, I'm going to read it because it's so precious to me. You were born to sparkle. Is that true? I believe so. Welcome, guys, to Sparkle's Way. And yes, Sparkle is my mother real name. So don't ask. No questions about that shit. Okay? Okay, cool. If you're new to my channel, which I hope I get a lot of new people because I'm just starting this out, so, like, come on. So, practically what I do is I read your guys' email, and no, I don't need your name. We don't need to know who the fuck you are. I just want to know what's going on in your life, your personal. So, yeah, you email me, and I read them to you, and each day, whatever freaking day I choose, Monday, Tuesday, whatever, we do different, like, things. We do about love, we do about parenting, we do, like, funny stuff, too, because we gotta lighten the mood, you know, with this COVID bullshit. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing about parenting because I don't know if you see my intro, but I'm a parent to 3 beautiful kids, a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old. Yes, I survived all 3, right? And look at this, mother of 3, hello, right? Let's get started. I think I'm pretty much qualified. And just to let you know, like, I am not a professional. Like, literally, I'm giving you my best advice of, like, I've been through a lot in life, and I believe that I've always wanted to help people, and doing this, I can widen my helping. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Ooh, this person says, hi, Sparkle. I'm sorry, but I love that, you know? Like, it took me a really long time to actually accept my name. Like, I got teased, like I always say, like, really badly when I was younger, and I did not go by Sparkle. Like, I always went by Crystal. So to embrace this name and start this channel is a big, like, step. So bear with me, people. All right, so let's get started. Hey, Sparkle, what's up? Just another mom here writing to you for some inspiration. Always happy to help. I'm a mom of 3, like me. And all of them have different fathers. Oh. I get judged a lot for that. But people never really understand why it's the way it is. I tried love. I tried loving them for a long time and tried making it work, but it just didn't. When I moved on and had a child in each relationship, I think people have a hard time accepting that people aren't perfect. True. And it used to get on my nerves so much. But I've grown so much as a person, and now I think people just like being mad that I'm single mom of 3 kids and I make it work. Make it work very fucking well. Love the little swear there. Anyways, I just wanted to share that I'm a single mom going through life like anyone else. And we work hard and deserve some respect. Keyword respect. I could not agree with you more, anonymous person. Everything you said, I can totally relate, except for the father thing. But I do feel your pain. There is a lot of times that people look at me like, wow, you're a single mom. Like, how do you do it? Why didn't you, like, you know, get an abortion and all that? And honestly, every person's different. Every person deals with life differently. You know, I just couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And that is your choice as a woman. And I find that it makes you a stronger person to take care of your children and do what you got to do every day, because that shit ain't easy. Don't let anybody tell you that shit is not, because that shit is hard. I mean, there's some days that I'm just wiped out and I'm like this, dozing off, trying to watch something on TV with the kids, and I'm like, you know, like trying to like keep myself awake here because it's just so much to do and you're one freaking person, you know? So I understand completely as a single parent. And you know what? You need to honestly have a good support system, meaning like either your parents, your friends. Like mine is my best friend and my foster mom. Like them two are my support system. Like I could call them about anything when I'm feeling low about myself, because some days it's really hard to motivate yourself, right? It's really hard to get up and be like, we got this, we're gonna kick today's butt, like all that energy. It's like some days you just wake up and you're like, I'm feeling crappy, I look crap, I feel like crap, life sucks. We get to that point, everybody does. But you need that people to just hit up and be like, yo, I'm feeling crappy about myself, you gotta check me 1 2 1 2. I need a little bit of motivation here, like send me that fucking paragraph to just like get me through mentally and keep pushing, because if you're mentally not okay, then how could you be the best mom you could be, right? So you gotta remember always self love, self care, and everything. One, always take care of yourself. As a single parent, we tend to like really be like, okay, the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids. But you need to like redirect that energy onto yourself too. Like I just said literally 2 seconds ago, I'm repeating myself. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta have self love. You gotta freaking do your hair, do your makeup, do like, you know what I mean? Make yourself freaking feel like that boss ass woman. And two, right? Please, 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 please don't pile everything at once. Spread it out. It will get done. You might not do everything in one day, but you'll do it tomorrow. You do it the next day. You do it the following day. Like just really spread out your days, and organization is so freaking key. So key as a single parent, even as a parent in general, but really crucial as a single parent, really have a system with your kids to come home from school and help you out. You're not alone. You have kids. Get them to chip in, okay? Don't be scared to get on their asses. And three, have support. Not from the baby father, screw them. Independence. Kind of get motivation from like your loved ones and people around you, because some days could be harder than others and you need that little kick in the butt to get you there, right? I think we all do. Good luck, and I praise you. Next, I just wanted to say I think that what you're doing is a good idea. Aw, thank you. It's important. It's probably been done before, but I only came across you and I love your realness. Yeah, baby. It's been a desperate 2 years trying to get him to realize that he needs to have a relationship with his kid, not me. I don't care if he hates me. I don't care if he doesn't want to talk to me or see me. It's all about him. Our son. My son's always asking about his dad and never have a perfect answer. It's so sad. It breaks my heart. And when I feel bad that I was the one who chose him to be the father, I gave my son the worst person to have as a dad. I feel really horrible. But I know that all I have to do is love him and be the father he never will be. Thanks for reading my email, Sparkle. You're very welcome. And I can fucking relate to that shit. And life is funny like that, You don't know what is going to be thrown at you, And sometimes you just don't know what to do. And I don't feel for 1 second that you should feel horrible about it. Because your son is here, you love him, and I'm more than certain you're an amazing mother. And yes, as a single parent, you have to be the mother and the father, but I totally understand what you mean. A son does need a father figure. And he needs to know what being a man is. And that is so important. So important for him to know how to shave his face, how to pee, having a father in his life is very important. And unfortunately, a lot of boys don't have that. I honestly do believe that you do need two parents. You do need it. Even girls too. You need two parents. And if you can make it work, make it work. And There will be times that you want to yell at him and honestly you don't care how they feel or whatever, but you do it for your son. Keep doing it. It sucks. It's horrible. But you know what? You guys have to figure it out. And if he's actually a reasonable person, maybe try just sitting down with him. And if not, take his ass to court. if he doesn't want, if talking to him just doesn't work out and he just doesn't change the way he is, sometimes with guys, you have to like throw the responsibility in his face. Meaning, okay, you're taking him from Friday to Sunday, or Friday to Saturday, whatever you want to agree on. It's up to you. But you need to lay it down. You need to write it out and everything, and he needs to agree. If he doesn't want to agree to your terms or whatever, take his ass to court. You know, people wait too goddamn long. I've made that mistake. You wait too long and it just gets messy because emotions are there. Women ride on emotions, you know? So we get caught up in our feelings, which it's not about you anymore. It's about your son, right? So I feel like, honestly, write what you expect from him. Write it down, because in the moment when you're in front of that person, all out the window. One, write it out. If you haven't already tried this, try this. Call him up, sit him down, make sure your son is not there. Just you and him, okay? So you can say some shit that you need to say, and your kid doesn't need to freaking hear this crap, okay? So write it down. Write everything you expect from him or what you want from him or whatever. If this man for 1 second doesn't want to comply, you go to phase 2, which is court. Okay? You don't even fucking tell him. You just go. You go to legal aid, call, make a freaking appointment, then make those movements, because your son does deserve his father. You know what I mean? And you need to be the bigger person. You are the adult. You need to make those moves for it to happen. He doesn't want to step up. You make him step up. It sucks. It's hard. It's a long process. And there's going to be a lot of arguments. But I'm going to tell you, he is obligated to help. This is his son too. So when it comes down to it, it's for you to step up and take the action. Because at the end of the day, you both had this kid. And even if you feel horrible, your son's here. And I'm sure he's a blessing. So don't ever feel horrible that you had him. But don't ever make him feel like his dad doesn't want him. Nah. You make his dad see him. And 3, there's not even a 3. There's only 2. Because get it together, honey. Get his ass to fucking be a dad. I'm sick of these deadbeat dads. Take their ass to court. Let's all line up one by one. You know what I mean? Get their ass to step up. Every kid needs 2 parents. I don't fucking care how amazing you are. You know, I'm a single mom too, but I know at the end of the day that my kids need their dad too. Even though I freaking hate them and despise them, it's not about me anymore. That's the thing about being a parent. You're selfless. There's not just you anymore. So step the fuck up. It takes 2 to make a kid. So he needs to step up. Okay? You don't need to feel horrible. I never want to hear you say that again. I never want to see that again. No parent should feel horrible about having a kid with someone who isn't doing what he's supposed to do. Nah. We all live. We all make mistakes. You shouldn't feel horrible for your mistakes. Because in a disguise, those mistakes are lessons. Those lessons, if you actually take them and listen to them, you'll never fucking make that mistake again. And your son is a blessing. Never forget that. The man might not be, but your son is. And you make him a better man than his father will ever fucking be. You better chase him down with that car. You better open that door and hit him with it. Okay? Number 1 thing about being a parent, you need to be strong. You definitely need to be strong. There's fun moments, a lot of serious moments. The one thing that I've heard, and I just resonate with it so much, is that, actually from Dr. Phil, is that people need to stop saying, I'm raising a child. No. You're raising an adult. This child is going to turn into an adult. right? And be a member of society. Just think about that for a second. You got it? Just take it in. Some deep shit, Dr. Phil. Okay, sorry. I hope you choose my email, and I did. I had the most embarrassing experience yesterday. I was walking through the mall, doing my holiday shopping, and everybody was staring at me. Because you're gorgeous. I was like waiting. Wait, I was like waiting. Why?
No, maybe.
I was like, wait. Okay. I was like, wait. Why is everyone staring at me? It was becoming annoying as hell. It was frustrating. Then I get Victoria's Secret, and somebody stops me and says, "You have something on your jacket." I look, and it's a diaper wipe that had chocolate on it stuck to my coat. Oh my god. I couldn't stop laughing. Love it. But I also knew people probably thought it was poo. The whole time I was in the mall for hours, and people thought I had shit on me. Oh my god, hilarious. But so embarrassing. Let's be real. I know many people have had these experience. Too funny. I just wanted to share. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you. And that is hilarious. I can't even. I don't know if any of you had this like happen to you, like your kids like eating chocolate or whatever. And as a parent, we just kind of like just wipe their hands or whatever, and like maybe get chocolate on your hand, and then you kind of like just wipe it on your pants. Like I have a bad habit of doing that. Like if I have something on my hands, or even like when I wash my hands, I tend to just wipe it on my pants. And one time I had chocolate on my pants, and guess what? It looked like I had poop on my pants, But my kids have pooped on my pants before, so I mean that's just the way of the parent. That's like initiation of parenthood. Your kid's sitting on your lap and he's just farting away, and you lift him up and your leg is full of poop. So I mean, yeah, people were staring at you, but that is funny. I love that you laughed. Like a lot of people would just be embarrassed. Like another thing, just you talk about embarrassing shit. I've been through too many embarrassing shit. Have you ever fucking came out of the bathroom and had toilet paper stuck to your shoe? I know, right? It's cliche. Like, come on, Sparkle. Did that I swear to you, in McDonald's, okay? I walked out and had toilet paper on my shoe. Like a long freaking trail, okay? And my friend looked down and was like, yo, you got toilet paper on your shoe. Like, more embarrassed than me, and I'm bursting out laughing, like, who does that happen to? This girl, okay? And I'm trying to peel it off my shoe, so it's getting stuck on this shoe, and then I'm peeling it off the other one, and it's getting stuck on that one. I'm like, wiping it off like a cat, trying to get it off my foot, but it is not going anywhere. So I literally had to, like, kind of, like, bend my foot like a crazy person and just, like get off, And then this person's just like walking away. My friend's just walking away like, this is so embarrassing, and I'm laughing my butt off. And there's a kid and a mom just laughing, and I'm like, well, at least I made somebody laugh, That's what I'm fucking talking about. Like, don't be like, embarrassing shit happens all the time, And like, come on, in wintertime, people are like filming other people slipping and sliding. Like when they're walking, like embarrassing shit happens every day, and I love the people that can actually laugh about it. Come on, it's so funny, and just you made someone else laugh. You know what I mean? Don't ever be like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Like, yeah, but laugh. Just fucking laugh. Brush it off and just keep going. Like, you just made people laugh. Like, everybody in the McDonald's was staring at me, laughing, because who does that happen to? That shit, like, it's so rare, And like, come on, ladies, we all do it. When you take a little bit of the toilet paper, you rip it off the first, bit because people with their crusty hands have touched it. Nobody wants to put that crusty toilet paper in your coochie, so we all know we take it, we tear it. You know, I must have missed the toilet when I was trying to put it in. I fell down. I stepped on it. You know, stuff happens. What happened to me? And it was funny that my friend was actually more embarrassed about it than me. I just laughed it off. I thought it was so funny. You know, come on. Yeah, you see, we have a connection. You shared something embarrassing and I shared too. Okay? This is how this relationship's gonna work, okay? So I love that you laughed, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you too. I love it. Keep your head up. Even though shit happens, that's life, okay? I've like played basketball, the ball bounced off the fucking rim and hit me in my face. You know? Like, embarrassing shit happens to me all the time, but I laugh about it because, hello, like, your friends or whatever are fucking dying of laughter. That's the best thing ever, you know? Why not? So, guys, that's a wrap for all my beautiful parents out there, including me. Like and subscribe, and please, guys, send me more emails. Come on. I want to talk to you. I want to know your little, you know, secrets and stuff, and like your stories, you know. It gets me all like hyper. I want to help you guys and give you my raw, honest opinion. And again, I'm not a professional. I've just been through too much shit that I can't contain it anymore. I gotta let it out. So email me, like, subscribe, and see you guys next time on Sparkle's Way. Peace. It's recording. Oh, it is? Oh my god, I just like did this. Alright. I'm a parent. I'm a parent. Yeah, I am a parent. Sorry. Woo. Oh my god, you kind of look like me there a little bit. I give my... If he doesn't want... No, man. Fuck.